Recently, I posted a video on the surprising one thing about forgiveness you may not know. And it's about really letting go of your judgment, letting go of your condemnation. And that is what I really want you to understand and get clear with on your spiritual journey. Unless you have judged and condemned someone, you don't need to forgive anybody. This is on you. And so when you have your self-righteousness, oh, this person shouldn't have done that and they are bad, and I don't care who it is and what it is, this is what I really want you to know. You do not have the mind of God. You do not know what the lesson is for that person, nor do you know what that lesson is for you. So when you are judging somebody for whatever behavior they are doing, the first thing is to let go of your judgment and ask yourself, what am I supposed to be learning from this? Because our higher power has the information that we don't. That everybody has a higher power. Everybody has God within them. So why are you demonizing someone? To make yourself look better? To make that other person look bad? Is that your MO? Because if it is, you're in the wrong channel. My channel is about finding those unloving, unconscious parts of us and make sure that we change them into conscious and more loving parts. And that way we have a more conscious and loving world. That is my gig, and that's why I have this channel. And if you like that kind of content that I'm providing, I would love for you to subscribe. Maybe share about forgiveness in your own words down below in the comments, and give it a thumbs up if you like this channel. Share it with somebody, because and today I'm going to read my very favorite episode and reading from One Day at a Time. And what it talks about is forgiveness. And it's the only reading in this entire book of 365 days on what forgiveness is really about. A little meditation on the word forgive can throw some rather surprising light on our understanding of the word. We are asked to forgive those who have injured us. Unless we have first judged and condemned them for what they did, there would be no reason for us to forgive them. Rather, we would have forgive ourselves for judging. Scripture says, "Judge not, that ye be not judged." If we do judge, no matter how great the injury or how premeditated, we are at fault. Following this train of thought to its logical conclusion, we see that we can forgive only ourselves. In doing so, we also forgive the person whose action we have resented. "And thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself" tells me I must first make peace with myself before I can learn to love others. I must remind myself constantly that I can never know any other person's motives and conditioning. I must, for my own sake, accept them as they are. And a large ingredient of that acceptance is loving tolerance. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. That's what Luke says. And forgive me for judging and retaliating. Help me to forgive myself. I know this is the first step towards spiritual security. And I want to tell you that I have had a lot of opportunity to forgive. I've had a lot of opportunity to be a victim. And what I realized in my victimhood, when I really indulge it, is I'm getting something out of it. I'm getting a hit out of it. I'm getting attention. I'm getting something. The other part to this, too, about holding on to resentments and grudges against other people, what it does is jack up our nervous system. And is that something you really want to do? Because when you become dysregulated by thinking about what somebody has done to you, first of all, you're sending that energy out all the time, and people are receiving it, and it's not loving. And to let it go, to take your attention off, and to start loving yourself as you are, to start accepting yourself as you are, and to realizing that that person is doing the best they can. You don't have to be in their energy, but what you can do is love them. And if you can't love them in the present moment, love them from a distance. That's what I do. And if you like my content, you know what to do. I love you.